ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Journeyman Career Mode. I left you on a cliffhanger in the last episode to decide on which team that we would head to for our next project. And it is here in the Serie A. I counted up all of the votes and the thumbs up and combined all those to get to our answer. And without further ado, the team we are taking over is Torino. Finishing in 15th position, so a fair bit of work here to do for DK to try and get his fourth championship title. In another league, of course, but before we even get into all the Torino action, we've got a World Cup on the horizon, so let's jump across to that. Right, so before the season finishes off, there is 2 games to play here in the World Cup qualifiers. We're not going to play these. We're actually going to simulate these ones. I'm going to play the knockout rounds, purely because we've really only got a handful of players that we've scouted throughout this career mode in that starting lineup. But we've drawn Group H with Brazil, Russia, and Northern Ireland. We've got Northern Ireland up first, then Russia, and then we'll move into the new season. And we've got Brazil. So hopefully we can get through the qualifications. It's going to be a big ask. Let's see what the boys are up for. The current squad for Wales looks like this, with James on the left. We've got Green up top, so one of our prodigal sons, 21 years of age at 75 rated. Brooks on the right, Wilson. Ramsey still floating about at 35 years of age. I wonder if he'll retire very soon. We've got Yandel, of course, the captain, 86 rated, brilliant. We haven't replaced any of the defenders yet, but we do have Tom Parry between the sticks at an 86 rating. Bench-wise, Wilson, Cook, and Rowlands check in, and we've got Payne, Cox, and Phillips in the reserves in the wings, just waiting to get to a level that they can take over some of these spots in the first team. So let's get simulating. I'm going to run the live sims just so that we can see what's happening. No, this is quick sim. Let's get through this and see if we qualify for the knockouts. Right, first up, we've got Northern Ireland. Let's see if the boys can get the job done. A 5-1 demolition of Northern Ireland. Goals galore. Green, James. Green got a hat-trick. So that's a pleasant start. Right, next up, we have Russia. Can we get the job done after a big victory against Northern Ireland? This will probably be a tougher ask, but let's see what the Welsh can do in this fixture. Right, we get a 4-2 win against Russia. Green on the goals front again, and Brooks and James. So 6 points, yes, and that's good. Looking forward to the big Brazil game coming up. All right, we're not strong. We're very, very tired after the first 2 games, but 2 wins puts us in a prime position here. I think we only need a draw against Brazil, and that should put us through to the knockout rounds. Let's see how we go. We do get a 2-2 draw, so that might have put us through to the knockouts. Wilson gets both goals. Right, so let's take a look at how the groups finished up. Germany and Portugal go through in Group A. Group B is the USA finishing on top above France on goal difference. Group C has the Netherlands and Denmark. Group D, Argentina and Sweden go through. Argentina dominating that group. Group E, Belgium and Scotland have gone through. Mexico and Iceland knocked out. Group F, Spain and Canada have pushed through. The Canadians are through to the knockout rounds. Austria and Czech Republic knocked out. Group G, Italy and Poland go through. England knocked out, and Australia got smoked. Group H, we have finished top. Russia in second. No Brazil getting through. Oh, wow. What a story unfolding. The group of 16, USA versus Portugal, Argentina versus Denmark, Spain versus Scotland, Wales, we've drawn Poland. Germany and France, Netherlands, Sweden, Belgium, Canada, Italy, Russia. Some big games here in the round of 16. Right, so before we continue with the World Cup, let's have a look because we have flicked over to the new season, and Torino are a very thin squad now. A lot of the contracts just ran out. All the players were old, so I just let it go and felt that, it gives us more chance to rebuild. But we've got Kalu here on the left at 28, Brenner up top, 26, Mabuku, 24, so some all right stuff there. We've got a striker playing Cam in Vallejo, 29. Bullet is in, 24, 82 rated. Lukic, 29. Now, we don't have a recognised right back at the moment, so that's something we definitely need to address. Dizakia, 32, and Izzo, 34. So aging centre-backs. Singo here at left-back currently. Could probably move him to right back and get in a left back. That's probably a better scenario. I think we've got Beno, 35 years of age, the Moroccan goalkeeper. And that's it. So we're going to need youngsters. We're going to need to bring in some free agents, and hopefully there's some money to play with if some of our former players do become available. Right, so before we kick into the World Cup stuff, I think, early on we need to be looking at signing free agents because they do get snapped up pretty quickly. We've got a short list of former players as well that we will keep an eye on, but these guys are going to cost big money, and we don't really have a lot to play with. Only about 70 odd million in the kitty at the moment, and only 19 players in the current squad. So yeah, free agents is the key. So we've got the man here from Armenia. Yeah, that is a solid option. Let's see if we can get him across. Right, we get our first signing, Luzvatian from Armenia, an exciting prospect, 82 overall. I think we need to try and utilize him as a central attacking midfielder. See if we can get a bit more growth out of him. But yeah, definitely that is a quick, good pickup. Right, we do need a right back or left back. We've got Billy Dodds here, 79 rated from England. Looks like he's pretty sharp, so let's get him into this team if possible. Right, we get our man Billy Dodds, and yeah, that's another solid pickup. Let's see what else we can do to strengthen this side. We've got a lot of strikers and the likes, but some of them are aging a little bit. Possibly look to offload. Kind of a 63 sitting on the bench here in the Serie A. So yeah, let's get some more talent in here from the free agent list if possible. Right, an Italian left winger in Samuel Vitale, left wing centre forward. Absolutely rapid at 79 rated. Let's try and pull him over. Right, we got our man Vitale currently away on international duty. Absolutely rapid, so that's stocking up our squad nicely. Next up, I need a backup centre back, and this man looks huge. Thomas Varela, 6'4" from Spain, 198 pounds. Ooh, he's a big boy. Let's see if we can get him into the team. Right, we got our man Varela, 78 rated, left-footed Spaniard. Looks pretty solid, and let's hope that he can do a big job here for Torino. Right, there's a left-footed right back here, and Jakob Deisenberger from Austria. So we could definitely turn him into a regular left back. Let's get him across, 75 rated. Right, we got our man Deisenberger, 5-star, weak foot, left-footed. He's got some good stats, and he is only 17, so has a lot of room to grow. He'll probably replace Singo very quickly. Right, and I think one more signing. We'll try and get a backup midfielder here. I think Jason Van Beek is the man. Centre midfielder from the Netherlands, 75 rated. Some good greens floating about there, so let's see if we can get him across the line. Right, we got our man Van Beek, left-footed centre midfielder, some good greens there, and definitely will play a role. And that's kind of where I want to leave it for now in regards to signings. I don't want to bring in, we've pretty much flipped the squad. We've brought in Luzvatian, Vitale, Varela, Dodds, Van Beek, and Deisenberger. That gives us a little bit of depth here on the bench. A little bit more in reserve, and I think the rest will, come through youth academy prospects, or if any of those former players do rock up on the transfer list, well, we might still have enough money to go in and make a couple of purchases. So try and get some of the Welsh talent across here. There is actually a Welshman here in this current squad. Is it Taylor, the goalkeeper? Yes, it is. So we'll try and get a loan spell for him. See if we can get some growth into Taylor. So already one Welsh through the door. Youth Academy reports will be back soon. And not a bad little bit of business there. Nice and early in the transfer window. All right, first piece of business here. Adriano Andrade has been approached, Adana Demirspor, and they've put in a $16 million offer. If we can match that, maybe we can bring, I think he's the Brazilian centre-back, could possibly come and join us here in Torino, be reunited with his former manager. Right, Adriano Andrade, do we want to go in? 77 rated, only 22. We know he's not too shabby. A lot of reds there, unfortunately, but, we need the depth. We don't have a lot of centre-backs here. 16 million, is that a steal? Let's see if we can get a deal done. Right, we get our man Andrade across the line for 15.5 million, so just cheated him out of 500. Yeah, so these older defenders we could probably look to sell off. Try and get some cash and bring in some more youngsters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's time for the business end. Wales and Poland in the round of 16 of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Can we get up and about? Can we push them through? Let's get into this game here against Poland. All right, ladies and gentlemen, World Cup fever has hit the Wales. And, well, we're into the round of 16. Taking on Poland, it's no easy task. There will be a formidable force, but, We're starting to build a crop of talent. Yandel leading the boys out. Let's see what we can do against Poland. Good take from Parry. Have to play our way here through this midfield of Poland. Rodden. Davis up the line. There's James. Races his way forward. Still goes. He'll find an opening. There's it out wide now. Davis. Walked across into the box. And oh, yes! It's a goal for Wales. 1-0. And who is it? Who is it? It's the fucking veteran. Aaron Ramsey, 35 years of age, definitely in his final World Cup. Has got a headed finish here against Poland, and it's 1-0 to the Welsh. Well, well, well. Well, well, Welsh. Aaron Ramsey. Get in, lad. Oh, Rodden, big challenge. Ramsey. And Yandel. Fires one forward for Brooks, but I don't think he's going to get there. Yandel. Green. Sitting rather deep. Aaron Ramsey again. Oh, Dragowski called into action. Aaron Ramsey's playing like he's fresh out of high school. Oh, great save from Parry. Corner for Poland, 26 minutes gone. The Welsh fighting. Good from Ramsey again, he's everywhere. Vintage. Green tries to clear. Oh, Parry, it's a big save. And Parry's keeping us in this one. Some good saves. Another corner here for the Poles. Yandel gets a block. Another corner. I think that's 4 in a row. Really pressing. Really threatening. Oh, Yandel, that is a pressure run. He'll come away with the ball here. Ramsey wanted another touch, but definitely fading, and it's only half an hour in. Trying to set something up. Lays it across. There's James. Pushes his way inside. Has to cut back. James shoots, and it's a good save. Closing it on half-time. A corner for Wales. Oh, Poland pushed through. Oh, dear, 1-1. The Welsh get off the blocks early, but Zielinski here pushes Poland back into the game. 1-1. Ramsey definitely tiring in the midfield, just stopped moving. And they find an opening, beat Parry, 1-1. And there is the halftime whistle at 1-1. Ramsey still putting in an effort. Lays it off here for James. Back for Ramsey. Green. Wheels around. Lays this one forward. Has Wilson. Cuts back inside. Wilson! Oh, good save. Wilson delivers. Green. Oh, yes! Green! 2-1 Wales. Green does it. Well, someone that we've scouted in the past. One of the youngsters that's come through the DK Academy. It's a wonderful little finish here. Just deceived everyone. Just a looper. I don't even know what happened there with Dragowski on the line. Green's headed it. Dragowski, he's trying to tip it over the bar. It's not even near, mate. 2-1. Right, make some changes here. Ramsey's done his job. He is spent. Roberts checks in the midfield. And we've replaced the wings as well. Roberts, lovely ball. Finds James. Lays it off. There's Wilson. Plays it inside. Rowlands pushes his way forward. Rowlands! Good save, Dragowski. 20 minutes to go. Oh, Rodden, that's poor, lad. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. Numbers need to get back. Yandel trying to close the space. Poland pressing. Here comes the cross, deep into the box. Get up. 2 minutes. Come on, Wales. Oh, tackle's been missed. Played inside. Laid off. Oh, come man! It is bullshit! We don't have the stamina to go to extra time. For fuck's sake! One tackle missed is all it takes. Not even Parry can get down to keep that one out. Oh, it's gone through his head. It's literally gone through his head. Oh, and there's the whistle. Wonderful. Well, extra time, not what we wanted. We'll have to see if we can break through. Williams. Rollins. Lays it through. Green. Lays it off. Roberts in on goal. Yes! Let's go, Wales! Roberts has checked in. Off the bench today. Gets the goal and it's 3-2 Wales. Come on, boys. We deserve to go through the effort that's been put in here today. Green with the assist. Roberts with a little bit of freshness. And a class finish. 3-2. Good from Williams. Rollins might have some space to run here. Plays it inside. Quick touch on. Green can lay this one off. James. Roberts. Is that a fourth? Is that a fourth? It is. Roberts off the bench has a brace here in extra time. And that gives us some breathing room. 4-2 Wales. I guess the big story unfolding, if we do get through, is how tired are the boys going to be for the next game. Some wonderful manoeuvres here from the Welsh. And another good finish from Roberts. 4-2. All right, we'll make a change. James checks out and Wilson, one of our academy prospects, checks in. The end of the first period of extra time. 4-2. Here's Wilson. He's got fresh legs. And just sprints his way down the line. Needs to take a touch. Does go wide. Still goes Wilson. It's a brilliant run. Tries to bring it inside. Just didn't have it sorted. And there is the whistle. Wales through to the next round. Bye-bye, Poland. Well, what a wonderful display from the Welsh, fighting hard in extra time. It's a 4-2 win, and we're through to the next round. All right, let's take a look at results for the round of 16. Germany knock out France 1-0. Netherlands beat Spain 3-2. Canada have knocked out Belgium 1-0. Russia have beaten Italy 3-0. Portugal beat the USA 2-1. Argentina over Denmark 1-0. Spain beat Scotland 3-2. And we beat Poland 4-2. Let's move into the quarterfinals where Germany have already won on penalty. Canada are on an absolute tear. 3-1 over Russia. Portugal and Argentina is a big fixture. And we have drawn Spain. What is going on there with Canada? They are ripping it up. Right, looks like we've had enough time to rest up between fixtures. We take on Spain here in the, quarterfinals? Well, let's hope for another big performance, but Jesus, if we can take down Spain, anything is a chance. Canada, the dark horse at the moment. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quarterfinals, Spain and Wales. Who is going to get through? Who can do the business? If we can knock out Spain, well, we are right amongst it. And I really do like this away strip for Wales. It's got an Australian feel. It's a big game. Let's see what we can do. James. Mine's Green, who just got levelled from behind. Yellow card here early for Ferran Torres. Parry already called into action. If you thought Prime Barcelona was a team to play, try playing Spain. Good block from Rodden. James might be able to get away here. Push forward. The Welsh on the break. Lads rolling into the box. Can chip it forward. Oh, Wilson. Who the hell is Unai Simon? Yandel, good tackle. James back to Yandel. Fires it forward. It's run and gun football. James into the box. He'll pull the trigger. Oh, what a save. That is brilliant. James has laid it back deep to the skipper. Yandel trying to get something happening. Ramsey. Okay. Gonna need something special here, you'd feel. Green. Has to turn his man. Lays it off. Overlap run. Williams brings it inside, but too close to the keeper. Good from Williams. Ramsey out wide. James takes it on. Let's go, Jimmy. Pushes his way forward. He's going to need something. Plays it back. Get in there. Ah, boys. Yandel. Brooks. Oh, Brooks. That's shit house. Oh, and Sufati. No one's catching him. He's gone. Oh, lovely from Brooks. Williams. Yandel. Moves it across. Davis. And push forward. Still goes Davis. Lays it inside. James. Oh, Jimmy, you took a heavy touch. This one has got some sheer intensity to it. Moves it off. Yandel. Oh, flick on, son. Oh, he's not going to catch it. Safati. He's too quick. Oh, Yandel. Yes. Brooks. Oh, come on, boys. Don't get overwhelmed by the occasion. It's a quarter-final in the World Cup. It's only Spain. Ramsey did well. James gets in. Wilson lays it off. Yandel gets it through. There's Brooks pushing inside. We're lacking baseline speed. Wilson finds Aaron Ramsey. Can he set something up? Oh, level ref! Oh, come on! 45th minute fucking goal again. An aging backline just isn't quite prepared for the speed of this one. He was right there, just couldn't get close enough for a tackle. And it's 1-0 Spain. There's the fucking whistle. 45 minutes to go. And Spain pushing forward again. Good from Ethan. Brooks. Wilson. Aaron Ramsey. Lays it out here for James. Back for Ramsey. Can play it forward. Green. Couldn't get his shooting boots on. Ramsey. Oh, leveled. Oh, that's got to be a red. See you later. Ferran Torres, you're a bellend, mate. Early Sharon awake. And Spain down to 10 men. Oh, Spain. Meefin. Yandel. There's Wilson. Finds Ramsey. And out wide here for James. James can wheel around. James! Oh, yes! Let's go! Big finish from Jimmy. 1-1. Wales on the board. Spain, we're coming. That is a wonderful strike. Got him on the angle. He took it upon himself to pull the trigger. That's a good finish. 1-1. Brooks. Ramsey. Wilson. Picked out again. Come on, think your way through it. You've got an extra man. Can't let them break away. They've got too much speed. Oh, piss off! Two of you there. Fucking jump. Fuck's sake. Not like this. Fucking Laporte. How do you concede a set piece like this? There's fucking two of yous there, one on the back stick. He's fucking threaded the eye of a needle. 2-1. Roberts. James. Roberts. Gets it on here for Green. Back for James. Back for Roberts. Yandel. Plays it forward. Wilson. Turns his man. Drives his way inside. Doesn't really have anything to go to. Come on, lad. Find the pass. Oh, you're offside, Green. And he still didn't finish. Roberts. Wilson. Pushes forward again. Lays it off. Davis. Gets it in for James. Lays it through Wilson. Oh, that's poor. Yandel. Roberts. Wilson. Shoots! Yes! Get in, Wales! Come on, boys! 2-2, it's a late equaliser. Or will it be injury time, or will it be extra time again? The Wales. There's a fucking dragon breathing here today. 2-2. Wilson with the finish. Let's go. Well, we go to extra time. Jesus. We're doing it the hard way. Oh, shit. Oh, my days. Fucking Spain. What was that? That was fucking mental. We can't compete with that shit. Wow. That is some serious football. Just look at the feather touches here. Just as cool as you like. 3-2. There's Williams. Play this one forward. Rowlands pushes his way. Nothing ahead of him. Has to cut back. Looks inside. Yandel lays it off. Roberts! Oh, save. Oh, done. Like a dinner. Oh, fuck off, man. They're too good. They're too good. We'll see you in fucking 2030, Spain. Down to 10 men. Still just brutalising us. And it's definitely the back line that needs some assistance. Just running out of juice and not enough speed to go with these flat out strike force. Good hit from Pedri. Or he can't get there. 4-2. And Spain away again. Davis has got nothing left. And Parry makes the final save, but that'll be us out. It's been a valiant effort from the Welsh, but we've still got work to do. Well, 2 extra time fixtures and 4-2 to Spain. That's rough. I thought we were in there. We had a sniff. Right, business begins here with Torino, with Sanabria being sold to Stade Brestoy 29 for 13.5 million. Right, Vallejo has been sold to Strasbourg for 26.6 million. Aging strikers, we've got plenty of them here, so let's make some cash. And Benu has gone to Brighton for 3.8 million. I think he was our goalkeeper. Uh-oh. Right, Ibrahim Karamoko has been sold to AFC Wimbledon, 950 grand, a cheap French midfielder. Adam Taylor, the Welsh goalkeeper, has been loaned to Nottingham Forest for the season. Right, we sold Aziz to Benfica for 5.5, and Takia has gone for 13.5 million to Brighton. So just cashing in on all the old players, and hopefully we can get this team up and running with some fresh new talent. All right, let's take a look at how the World Cup finished up. Portugal beat Argentina to go through to the semi-finals. Germany beat Canada 3-0, but a valiant effort there from Canada. And Spain have beaten Portugal 1-0. So the third place fixture, Canada have beaten Portugal. They finished third in the World Cup. That is outstanding. And Germany win the final against Spain 4-1. So we reset, we go again. We'll see you in 4 years with hopefully a stronger Welsh squad. All right, interest in Dylan Lavery from Atletico Madrid, ATK Mohun Bagan. So let's go and have a look and see who the hell Dylan Lavery is. Right, Dylan Lavery, the Irish centre midfielder, 76 rated, could definitely give us some squad depth. Jesus, look at the technical ability of this lad. Right, we're swooping in here. Right, we get our man Lavery, and we are short on reserves, but we'll probably fill that out with youth academy prospects. I just sort of want the subs up and about. Jesus, this kid's got something about him, doesn't he? You can see him pushing in the first team pretty quickly if he's got some decent potential. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. Scotty Green, approached by Bordeaux, 13.2 million, Adana Demirspor. That is a man I want to bring across. We need to develop him, especially for Wales. Right, we get Scotty Green across to the club. That's perfect. We can develop him now into a real powerhouse forward, hopefully. Leaves me in a bit of a predicament because we've got Brenner at an 81 and Azon at an 80, and they've only just signed contracts with the club, so we'll have to get those rotations happening. Maybe one of these lads can, move out to a wing or something and allow Green to play up top. We'll see what happens there. Right, so before we head into the new season here with Torino and get into games, and we've obviously still got the transfer window, let's have a look at the current squad. Only 22 players thus far. Larsener, a leader of men, age 29, 78 is our starting goalkeeper now. Lammy's been approached. We'll probably offload him and bring in a youth keeper. One left back at this stage, Deisenberger, showing great potential. Andrade we've pulled across at his 77. Varela's showing great potential at 78. And Izzo is retiring at the end of the season. We'll see if we can get a deal done for him. If not, we'll utilise him as backup. Dodds showing great potential, 79. Singo, 77. Lukic, 79. Bullet, 82. Van Beek, 75, an exciting prospect. Here we go. Dylan Lavery, potential to be special. I knew he was going to be good. 76 rated. Lusvartian, an exciting prospect. A Cam now, 82 rated. Hroath, well, his contract's expiring. We could probably look to move him on if we can get some better players in those roles. Rolls has been approached. We'll see what happens there. Vitale, exciting prospect, 79 rated. Kalu, his contract's expiring at 78. We'll see how he plays for the first half of the season. Mabuku's getting some interest from a lot of clubs, but 81 rated. Brenner is an 81. Green, only showing great potential. Hopefully we can improve that. 75 rated. And Azon is an 80 rated striker. So fairly young. We've got Brenner and Azon, and then Green as well. So we'll have to get the rotations happening and see what happens. Right, and that's where we finished the Journeyman. A bit of a World Cup special. Unfortunately, beaten by the better team in Spain. Quarterfinals. We'll go again in 4 years' time. We've got a lot of work to do. We need to get some Welsh into this team and get them up and about. Yeah, we may... I've got some ideas. I've seen some stuff in the comments, and I'll see what happens here. Torino, I can't see it being a one season. It's maybe two. That gives us 2 years till the next World Cup. I mean, we need to get that talent developing, so we'll see what we can do. But that's where we finished today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video